G'day everyone, I'm the Red Scar, this is Red Scar Gaming. Today is my first game of my Wilds of Eldraine draft with the Simic Adventures deck. I've played many of the cards in this deck before, but one of the things with the draft is even if you try to get the same thing, you won't quite get the same thing. So let's see how I go against Boom Do. By Boom Do. Anyway, either way is an interesting name. So, yeah, I'm ultimately going a bit mainly creatures, but there's some combat tricks in that. There's adventures like this Hollow Scavenger will be of some use. Though one thing I do have to be a bit careful of is that I don't rely too much on just casting the adventure instead of casting the creature. So, yeah, nothing much just at the moment, though note I can destroy target artifact or enchantment with Stormcloud Vanguard. My opponent's playing Izzet something, and that's not something, not an artifact or enchantment, so I can't do much. Just yet, that's alright, I forgive you. And there's my goose. Hollow Scavenger. I've had a fair bit of success with him, and in this particular circumstance, Aquatic Alchemist does do pretty well with combat tricks because it makes him even +2 bigger. But yeah, otherwise he's otherwise he's attacking for 1. So I'm thinking he's got a combat trick in there. I'm hoping he doesn't, but yeah, I'm not at all surprised that he has that. Good hit though, mate. That's 6 damage right then and there. Remind me that's +1/+1 trample. I might... Ooh, okay, that hurt a little. I might, depending on what happens, destroy the cursed. Or do I want to take that? No, I think I'll actually destroy the cursed token there. And look, it's not going to solve the game, but there's not a huge much else I can do. I can actually play Goose Mother right now. Look, it's not ideal, but it's still a 2/2 flying this early in the game. That's one thing I like about Goose Mother, that, yeah, okay, sure, she's not going to win the game by herself right here, but a 2/2 flying, she's still not bad. Oh, whoops, sorry. And attack for 3 with Scavenger. Yeah, the Alchemist can attack all he likes, but at the moment, he's just attacking for 2. And he might do it a few times. In fact, I've got to be a little careful that he doesn't have too many combat tricks, because as you saw last turn, he can do a lot of damage. Ooh, and Frantic Firebolt and the like is certainly going to help. Though I'm hoping it can slow my opponent down enough that I can sort of stop worrying about it. Chancellor of Tails, I think is pretty much just on the defensive at the moment. Because, yeah, it can stop Snare Master Sprite. But yeah, as my opponent has shown, he can combat trick very effectively. So I've got to be a bit careful on what I block. In fact, ooh, that is good. See, it looks like he's playing a fair bit of removal as well, which is also good. But for my opponent, I mean. Or if it was bargained. Now remind me, bargained is sack artifact. Okay, so I'm going to use him to take out the Alchemist. Because I think I'm going to need to get rid of that pretty quickly. And look, I can't block the 1/1 as it is, so I'm just going to have to... Yeah, I might as well just attack. He could still do combat tricks and even creature removal to what he's been doing, but it's certainly not going to help as much as it has been. Freeze in Place is good for my opponent. Into the Fray is probably my next move, because then at least I can block in the air Yeah, Crystal Grotto may as well. Scry 1, I don't think I need. Keep in mind, yeah, no, I can play the Vanguard. I don't need the other island, I think. May as well play Ginger Brute. I don't exactly need him, but hey, I'll take that extra little bit of damage. And I can block the Sprite. Frankly, even if he does attack, I'll still block, because he either has a combat trick and he's combat trick and he's going to take some damage, or I'm not going to block it and I'll take some damage. So, okay, Ventress Transmuter, I know that he's good against a tough creature, but I don't think he's going to be big enough at the moment. I don't have anything that can make reach anytime soon, but I can use Titanic Growth to do a lot of damage. Sorry mate, I'm thinking. I might actually be able to get away with this. I attack with everything. My opponent probably should block the Scavenger. Oh, he's going to block the Ginger Brute instead, so I'll go Titanic Growth on the Scavenger, hit him for 7. And even protect him if he has something to stop me. Thank you very much, that was close. Oh, it could have been still 2 turns away, but yeah, I got that one. Okay, that was probably a great example of, on both my side and my opponents, that combat tricks can be really effective at the right time. I suppose this particular format, I mean in the Wilds of Eldraine sense, it's pretty quick games anyway, so yeah, it's interesting to see how that went. Okay, well, thanks for watching, see you next time.